Hello everybody, it's Peter Martin here. This is 2 Minute Jazz Piano. Today we're going to talk about specifically the melodic minor scale, how we apply it in jazz, how we practice it, and how we use it. I want you first to refer back to episode 12, which was creative scale practice, and make sure you review all your melodic minor scales, ascending, because that's what we basically use for the sound in jazz. Go through all your different keys with your fingers, make sure you're up to speed on that. And then we're going to take, for instance, the A flat minor, ascending melodic minor scale. Now the way we use this in jazz is usually over the 7th scale degree. So that's going to be starting from a modal standpoint on a G. So I want you to practice and think about still using the correct fingerings for A flat melodic minor scale, but starting on G. So that you're thinking in that mode, because this is the kind of sound, that altered sound. You use it over flat 13 sharp 9, flat 9 sharp 11. It's that kind of sound. Now there's all different kind of things you can use within it. And you always want to keep it creative, melodic, and within the groove of the setting that you're playing. You never want to sound like you're playing patterns or scales, or that you just learned a hip use scale. You want to stay away from that. One way to do that is to always be finding notes that are not within that scale, that fit within the melody and the story that you want to tell. And if you use a lot of chromatics, that oftentimes can help. So basically, using that scale as a foundation for the sound, but you're not ever getting stuck where you're using it exclusively. Now it's always nice to be able to find triads and different inversions within any of these scales and sort of soundscapes that you can use. So I always think that that's a good way to build melody. So like what I did there was, those are all different triads that exist within the E flat major triad, F diminished triad, G diminished. You're basically just going right to the scale. And again, always trying to find some other places where you leave that scale at the opportune time so that you don't get stuck within that sound. You're just using it as a tool. So I want you to play around with that. Let me know how that goes. Happy practicing.